Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a reversible face mask with needle and thread. So you won't need a sewing machine to make this face mask. So you would need two types of fabric. You would need your elastic band and of course your needle and thread. Okay. First, you're going to take the fabric, turn it inside out because you don't want to stain the front. You're going to be using this template, but in case you don't have this template, don't worry. I'll show you the measurements you need to mark and trace out the shape. So I'm going to trace out this measurements on the fabric, like so. So I'm just going in with my pen to ensure that you're seeing what I'm doing. I realized that the pencil wasn't showing, so I had to use my pen to trace it out to show you. So after tracing, this is the shape you would have. You have something like this. Okay, in case you don't have this template, you just trace out a shape like this using the following measurement. So you're going to mark the following measurements and trace it out. The next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the shape. So you can decide to use any kind of fabric you want. Like here I'm using an Ankara fabric. So the type of fabric you use depends totally on you and your preference. So I'm cutting out, leaving about 1/4 inch joining allowance. After cutting, you should have something like this. So I'm going to set this aside and cut the other fabric. You're also going to trace it out. Make sure they are exactly the same. Okay. So I'm going to cut also, leaving about 1 centimeter to 1/4 inch seam allowance, like this. So these are the two pieces that you need for this project. So now I'm just tracing off where I want to insert my seam. So I'm just marking the exact point I want to sew. Okay, just like this. So I'm going to sew on the line. So you're going to grab your fabric, thread your needle. I'd advise you double your thread so that it will hold. So you thread your needle like this, and then so I'm following the exact line I marked with my pen. I'm just stitching straight on that line. So after stitching, this is what I have. As you can see, it looks like I used a sewing machine. So this is it from the inside. Okay. So I've done the same to the other parts off camera. So I'm just showing you how it looks. Okay. Don't forget to knot your thread. So this is how it looks from the inside also. So the next thing you want to do is to grab the two pieces, put them together, front side facing each other, and the center seam should align. You are going to grab your elastic band, put it in the way I'm doing it here, and then pin it. So I'm just going to pin my elastic band to the four corners of the mask. So once you secure your elastic band inside, you are going to start sewing. You're going to sew all around, leaving one corner open. You're going to leave about 2 inches open, so you use it to turn it inside out. So now I'm going to start sewing. Remember to double your thread also. Don't forget to knot your thread at the end of your stitch to hold it in place. You don't want it to loose. So after stitching, this is what I have. Okay, this is it. So I'm just showing you that I left this side open to turn it inside out. So this is it. So you are going to trim up the excess fabric and make it clean because you want it to lie nice and flat. So you are going to trim off all the raw edges. Make sure you don't cut your thread. So I'm just showing you the seam. How nice and neat it is in spite of the thread. So this is the opening I asked you to leave. Now I'm going to use the opening to turn it inside out, just like this. So this is it. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't look like we used thread and needle to sew this. So the opening I asked you to leave, we are going to stitch it close now. That opening you used to turn it inside out, so we are going to stitch it close now using an invisible stitch. Okay, like this. So you are going to knot it after sewing and give it a good press. So this is the final look of our mask. So like I said, you can wear it either way, from the inside or the plain part or the patterned part. So whichever way you want, you can wear it. So this is it. It looks so beautiful. I hope you've given this video a huge thumbs up already, and I hope you are already subscribed to my channel. If not, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you get notified each time I upload a new video. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. So I'm going to go ahead and put the mask on and show you how it looks.